Alright guys, welcome back to the video. I appreciate you being here today. I just wanted to bring you a little revolver I just picked up. But before we get into that, I just wanted to apologize to you guys for the lack of content lately. I know it's been a few weeks since I uploaded my last video. I actually was sick for a while there, and then I was just trying to get back into the swing of things after I got better from being sick, just trying to get back into the regular groove of work and everything, making videos and all that. So just wanted to apologize. I haven't gone anywhere, and the channel is by no means dead. Lots and lots of good things planned for the future, guys. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So as you guys know, if you've followed the channel for a little while, you know that I work at a gun shop, and fortunately by doing so I get to see a lot of the new stuff that comes in when it comes in, and occasionally I can snag something and do a video on it, maybe get it out for you guys, and that's what I've done this time. So we had this come through. As you guys can see, it's a Taurus, something I've been kind of interested in for a while. Not necessarily a Taurus per se, but just a firearm of this type, and I happen to have an opportunity to grab this one, so I picked it up. So let's get in here and see what it is. As you can see, if you're familiar, it's a Taurus 942M. This is the 22 Magnum, for those of you that are wondering. We can check it out and see that the gun is clear. No ammo there or anywhere on the table. Get that box out of the way, guys, and we'll check this thing out some more. So this is the Taurus 942M, introduced by Taurus in 2020, so last year. Pretty cool revolver. This is actually the first one I've seen in person. They're not too common. They make it in 22 Magnum, as I have here, and they also make it in 22 long rifle, which I'd like to get. This revolver is the 3-inch barrel version. They also make it in a 2-inch and or a 2 1/4 inch, I believe. Don't quote me on that. They also make it in a 2-inch and or a 2 1/4 inch, I believe. Don't quote me on that. The revolver does have a pretty decent set of fixed sights. So I can get you a good picture here. There it is. Just a standard notch fixed front sight. If you go on the Taurus website, you can get an Ameriglow front sight, which I'm thinking about doing. This isn't actually the video I planned on doing today, guys. I planned on doing a shooting review of this gun and an overview at the range. But while I was out there today, things kind of changed. So this is the video I'm going to end up putting out. On Thursday I'll be off, so look for a shooting video then, guys. As I said, this is a 22 Magnum revolver. It's an 8-shot 22 Magnum. Got a 3-inch barrel. It does have a full underlug, which I really like, with the shrouded ejector rod. I really do like when revolvers have that. It's just really, really nice. It helps with accuracy and balance of the gun, in my opinion. As you can see, it's a stainless revolver. Really, really good to have a stainless revolver. It helps with corrosion and inhibiting rust and things of that nature. So that's really, really a big plus in my mind. You can see the grip they have on here is an overmold style grip. It does have some nice molding in the grip. It's pretty grippy. It has a nice shelf on either side, so you can shoot it ambidextrous to rest your thumb there. It's pretty nice, but you can see the grip's a little short for me. My pinky kind of dangles there. You can see the way they've cut it. They've got a cut for your middle finger, ring finger, and they have a little divot here for your pinky. But the grip's a little short for me. I have larger hands. So I did go on Taurus's website and order their Hogue grip for this pistol. And I'm looking for that to come in this week, hopefully. Maybe it'll be in by the time I go out for the shooting video on Thursday, but we'll see. But this is a nice double action, single action pistol. I'm not going to dry fire it as it's a rim fire, guys. And when you dry fire a rim fire, you can actually damage those chambers over time. So that's why you don't want to dry fire a rim fire revolver anyway. There's other problems with doing it on a semi-auto. Some manufacturers claim that it's safe to do nowadays, but I just prefer not to dry fire my rim fires. But anyway, this revolver is pretty neat. Anybody who's familiar with other revolvers may notice that they rotate clockwise. This one actually rotates counterclockwise, as you can see there. So that's kind of a little different. That's pretty neat. The revolver does have, although it is stainless, it's not polished. So when you're aiming down sights, you don't have any kind of glare or anything coming back from the sun shining down on it. So it is a really nice, easy revolver to aim. I was shooting it today. It seems like it shoots a little bit high, but that could just be me getting used to it. Again, I planned on putting a shooting video out today, and unfortunately it just didn't happen. But look for that on Thursday. The hammer does have some really nice knurling to it, so you can really get a good grip on that, guys. Really, really an easy revolver to shoot. The double action is a little bit heavy on it. I'm going to look into going inside and doing some polishing on it in the future. But for right now, it's not too bad. I don't have a trigger scale with me, but it's definitely got some weight to it for sure. This revolver will run you, at least in my area, I'm in South Central Georgia, runs around $330 to $380. So that's what you can expect to pay for. It's going to be a sub $400 revolver, guys. So if you're looking at something like the Smith & Wesson or the Ruger SP101 or GP100 and 22 long rifle, or the Smith & Wesson and 22 long rifle, you're going to be looking in somewhere in that $600 to $700 range. So for around half the price, give or take a little, you can get into one of these. And I think for the money, it's a really high quality revolver, guys. Like I said, sub $400. You get an all stainless steel revolver. They do make it in a, not really a blued finish. It's more like a black Cerakote. I haven't actually got my hands on them, but from the way it looks like it's a black Cerakote. And I think they also offer a tungsten Cerakote is what they call it. So you may be able to find one of those as well. But this is the one that came in, and I'm a big fan of stainless, so I went ahead and snagged it. It's not a very heavy revolver. I don't have a scale on me, but it's definitely not something really heavy, but it does have a little weight to it, which is nice for soaking up the recoil, that 22 Magnum. It just comes in the standard box like I showed you, no frills, just your standard Taurus cardboard box. Nothing fancy in there. As you can see at my local shop, it was $389.95, so you can look for it somewhere, like I said, between $330, $380, $390 or so, depends on where you are. That's the price that happened to be in my shop. And I think it was definitely a good buy, guys. I've been looking at the Smith & Wessons and the Rugers for a while. I wanted to get something for my wife. She likes to shoot rimfire, and I happened to see this come in, and I knew I had to have it if it was still there at the end of the day, so I picked it up. Seems to be pretty accurate so far. Again, I'm still getting used to it. I haven't put a ton of rounds downrange. I probably shot 20 or 25 today. Again, I apologize for not filming that. That was the original plan. It just didn't happen that way. So just look for that this week, guys. We'll have a shooting video come out on Thursday is my plan. But if you just take a look, just a really nice looking revolver. Apologize about the camera wanting to be difficult with the focus in there. Bear with me here. Take a look at the other side. This is a really nice looking revolver, guys. In the last several years, as I've said in many of my other videos, Taurus has been coming out with some pretty nice stuff for the money. So I think this is going to be one of those as well. I've seen a lot of good reviews online. The revolver seems to be good quality, made well, good machining. The tolerances are tight, locks up, bank vault tight there. You know, it's not a whole lot of play at all. Just a great little revolver for anybody who's on a budget or doesn't want to spend the price that it would cost to get a Smith or a Ruger. You may could find a Smith or a Ruger used for close to this price, but you can get a new revolver here with a warranty for under $400. I don't think you can really beat it, guys. Only the future will tell, but Thursday I'll do a shooting video and you guys can check it out with me. We'll do some shooting from probably 10 yards, 7 yards, something like that, and just see what kind of groups we can get. Hopefully I'll have that larger grip by then, but if not, we'll shoot it with this one. It'll be just fine. Again, the double action on this is a little heavy, which you would expect. Not too bad, but it is a little heavy for sure. But the single action is really, really crisp. Again, I'm not going to dry fire as it's a rim fire. I'll try to get some snap caps for the next video, guys. But anyway, I just want to bring you this overview of the Taurus 942M and 22 Magnum. I hope this video was helpful to some of you. I hope you guys learned something from it. Possibly if you've been looking at this revolver, I hope this helped make your mind up either for or against the revolver. I know it's not a whole lot to go off of, just a tabletop review. I had some people comment on a couple of my other videos that they don't like the tabletop reviews, but sometimes you can't get to the range, or sometimes people are just looking for a tabletop review. Sometimes you just want to check out the revolver and not just have somebody shooting it the whole video. So fortunately you'll get that in this video, and then we'll get a shooting video next time. But again, I hope this helped somebody out. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by hitting like, leaving me a comment, maybe subscribe if you felt the video was good. Let me know if there's something you guys want to see. Let me know if you have any questions about anything you see in the video that I did not discuss. I hope you check back with me on Thursday or so. For me, as the making of this video, it is Sunday evening. So Thursday, I'll be putting out a shooting video. Check back for that. I've got a lot of better quality videos coming out soon. I just want to get this out to you guys, let you know that I am still here. Haven't quit making content. I've just been a little under the weather, guys. You may can hear it in my voice. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hope you have a great day, and check back with me soon. I'll have some more videos coming out, guys. I appreciate it. I'll take it easy now.